Thought you knew I'm on the move and nowhere to be found. Thought you knew I'm on the move and nowhere to be found.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. The Breakdown 588, sponsored by Gemini, the good folks at Gemini. That's right. The good folks at Gemini. Click the link, trade sign up, trade $1,000 in crypto and get $100 in Bitcoin. Okay. Everybody can use $100 in Bitcoin. Okay. So sign up. Terms apply, but sign up. Also, Gemini.com/David G. The Bitcoin credit card issued by WebBank. 4% back in Bitcoin on your purchases. Take a look at it. Okay? Go ahead and take a look at it and see all the wonderful benefits it offers. Shout out to Gemini and the orange card. Orange is new gold. And this, by the way, also check out Gemini's new product. And that's right, it's live on your screen right now. I'm using it, the Gemini Web3 wallet. Gemini Web3 wallet, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Go to onchain.gemini.com. Go get yourself a free Gemini ENS. Go use the wallet. It's a good wallet. It's a good wallet. And this show is obviously powered by GNN, the Gotcha News Network. That's right. All our shows, all of our wonderful media personalities, cash them. Cash them. If you don't know the schedule, you done fucked up already. Anyway. Show starts at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I had a few things to do, but I am here. I said on the morning show, which I had to end at about, an hour and 20 minutes in. I said that after this show, which I'll probably run for an hour and a half, that I will go ahead and maybe do a pop-up space to recap, a post-game space, I guess, to recap everything that I've gone into. Let's break it down real quick to the things that I went ahead and bought, okay? Let's break it down. Ladies and gentlemen, let's break down the things that David has gone into, okay? So, I've gone into Bobo. Let's recap real quick. On day one, I went into Bobo. I went into Pepe. I went into Bobo, Apu, Pepe, Mambo, Stonks, Believe in Something. Actually, rewind real quick. Bobo, Apu, Pepe, and Mambo were day one choices. Day two was Mog, Stonks, and Believe in Something. And day three, it was Killer Bean, Moo, Peasy, and Augie. There you go. The watch list continues to grow. And by the way, before I continue, I don't want to hear anybody say, well, my shit's not being talked about. Why isn't David talking about my meme? Well, you know what? Or my project. You know what? That's your fault. You talk this whole game that my community's so big, we show up, we're out here, we're loud, this, that, and the third. You ain't showing up. I haven't seen you show up. Where are you? I see only a select few communities showing up every single day when it comes to this show and when it goes live. Okay? Every single day. I see the same motherfuckers show up. Who do you think I'm going to be looking at? Who do you think I'm going to be interested into looking at? Because the number one thing for me is when I see a community go nuts, when I see them show up every single day, I get bullish. I get bullish when I see a community consistently coming here every single day, yelling and screaming, wanting to be heard and wanting to be seen. A lot of sons of bitches that are out there talking about, oh, we got the best community, we got the best token, we got the best meme. Well, you know what? I don't see you. I don't see you making noise. I don't see you out here. I don't see you in your telegrams or in your discords yelling, yo, we need to be on this broadcast. No, 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 no. You ain't doing that. So you have no leg to stand on. You can't stand on business. You can't stand on business when you don't show up, where you have the opportunity to be seen by me, to sell me on your meme, on your project. By the way, also, just a note here, this is not financial advice. This is all educational, okay? This is really educational. We will see whether or not I can go ahead and trade my way to $1 million, and I am betting on myself that I can. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Give myself a round of applause. I bet I can. That's right, I bet I can. Disappointing to see people talk and talk and talk about, hey, we got the dopest memes and the content and all that good stuff, and not to see them show up. You better get into your telegrams. You better get into your discords. You better look at your goddamn portfolio and see whether or not you're in the right goddamn token or not. Whether you're in the right damn project or not. If the community don't show up, what do you have? If the community don't show up, what do you really have? I want you to think about that for a second. If the community ain't showing up, right? And you're in if you're in something and nobody's showing up, what do you really have here? You could continue to say that there's a community, but where are they? Where is this community that you speak of? So right now is your chance. Before I get started, how much money do I got? Hold on. How much money do I got left in my wallet? How much money do I got left? I got $270 left, less than $300 left to go into, I guess, 2 to 3 plays. And then I'll have to start scaling out a little bit, okay? Because this is not about holding. Okay, this is not about holding. This is about how am I getting to $1 million. It's not about holding and round tripping. That's not going to get me to $1 million, okay? And technically, I'm starting off here with $908. I'm not forgetting. Where I started off with $908, not really 1,000, but I'm just keeping it 1,000 to 1 million. I'm noting things down. I am noting things down. I am definitely noting things down. It's crazy, you know, like I'll be on the timeline and I'll make a tweet about who's the loudest community and shit like that. Motherfuckers get angry. Look at me, look at me, look at me, but the community won't come in. How are you right now not doing everything possible to get your community into this chat? Like if I was literally on the other side of this, I'd be yelling and screaming at the top of my lungs. I'd be terrorizing. I would literally be terrorizing the chat. Okay? Whether you're on YouTube watching, whether you're on X watching, Rumble, whatever it is, I'd be terrorizing the chat. I'd make sure that you would say my name. That's what I would be doing. Okay? You need to go, I'm telling you right now, you need to go into your group chats and you better tell them, yo, check this link out. Your asses better show up right now. You better show up right now. Otherwise, we cannot talk about that we have the strongest and largest community out there. And by the way, if you think your meme has made it and you could just sit back and relax, there is another meme that is cooking up right now to take your place. If you are getting complacent and you think, hey, you know what? We don't need to go out here and talk about our shit anymore. Guess what? Your shit's gonna fail. Your shit is absolutely 100% going to fail. I have no doubt about that. I have no doubt about that. Welcome to The Breakdown, episode 588. We are 12 episodes away from 600, ladies and gentlemen. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? That's right. Let me look what's going on. You guys hit up the chat. Let me look what's happening. Let me go ahead and look at what's happening out here. Give me a second. I want to see what's happening on the timeline to see if anybody's being somewhat aggressive out here in these streets. If they are yelling on the thread, which I tell people, come here, and they'll be yelling on the thread. It's wild work, man. It is wild work, man. I gotta tell you, it is wild work, man. Let's go ahead and check it out. Let's check this shit out. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here? By the way, I got my fucking AC unit working. This shit, I am cold. I am cold. Motherfuckers, I am cold. Let's see. What do we have here? What do we have here? What do we have here? Yo, I'm telling you right now, WikiCat is dominating. I don't have this shit. Full transparency, I got none of this shit. But they are literally dominating. They are dominating in the paint. They are dominating in the paint. They are really out here dominating in the paint. Hold on. Can I put on some music? Or is that... I want to put on some music. Damn, I can't put on music. Well, technically, I can put on music. Hold on one second. Let me just switch the settings real quick. I can put on music. Hold on. Let's put on some music. Let's put on some music. Do you guys hear that? If you hear the music, give me 100s. All right. All right. I don't know. You guys say WikiCat are bots, but I keep on inviting them up to the stages and like there's somebody else talking from the other side, man. I swear to God, if some of these projects need they need a bunch of motherfuckers that just go crazy just like them on their projects. Like legit. I ain't even playing. Real shit, man. Real shit. Real shit. All right, let's see. The watch list, by the way, is WikiCat. I still don't fucking have a clue what the fuck it's about. And I had it was the 4th time already that I brought somebody on from WikiCat to go ahead and explain shit. Kendu is on the watch list. That's right, Kendu is on the watch list. Again, just to say this again and be repetitive, I can't go into everything. So besides not being able to go into everything, if you're at a high market cap, if your shit's at 16 million, I can't go in. Like I can't go in. Like it's impossible for me to go into it because I'm not going to hit $1 million. And I'm not positioning myself correctly to hit that $1 million that I'm looking for. Okay? So I'm trying to make sure that the goal is obtainable. I just honestly, I need that one play. I need that one play that just goes completely parabolic, and I've only put into at most $100 into it. I need to put $100 into a play that goes to like fucking 500 million. That's what I need. That's what I need. That is what I need. All right, let me look at under the shit. Under the sea, wish I can be. Under the sea, wish I can be. Under the sea. Under the sea. Wish I can be. Okay, Mooncat is all over the place right now. Mooncat is definitely they're fucking on my Twitter feed. What else is here? What else is here? You can? What the fuck is you can? You can is showing up for the second day in a row. They're spamming the hell out of my shit. What else is there? Let's keep looking. Yo, am I really being shilled, Saint Tama? Is that what's really being shilled to me? Somebody's really shilling Saint Tama to me? The fuck is it? You guys are serious with this? There's like 93,000 contracts of this shit. Okay, I got Domo here. Domo showing up for a second day in a row. And I'm notating this shit. I'm notating who's showing up. I'm showing who's showing up every single day. And trying to be seen. That's funny. We're going to make it. I put you on the watch list. Okay, there you go. We're gonna make it. I put you on the watch list, even though that's a false statement because not everybody's gonna make it. I still see how you go ahead and spam the shit out of my tweets and in the chats. So I gotta respect that game. By the way, I don't. No, hold on. Do I have Wiggle and Make It? I might. I'm not sure. I gotta look. Holy shit, this is so bad. This is so bad that like I probably got like 700 memes and shit. I'm as bad as Raffman. Shout out to Raffman, man. Who's the play? Hold on. Okay. By the way, hopefully Sol is integrated. Okay, Solana and BSC is integrated into the Gemini wallet. So I can go ahead and also get into some plays on Sol. Okay? Just letting you know. I'm keeping it. Imagine Sol's already integrated and I just don't know. That'd be crazy. Okay. By the way, if I'm quiet, I'm looking at what you guys are putting out here on the timeline. And I'm also looking at the chat. I'm also looking at the chat to see what I can get into. Again, you know, remember I've talked about this a lot, that I want to rally behind. I want to rally behind one. Eventually, I just want to rally behind one meme. And that one meme, all of us rally behind it and we send it to billions. That's right. We rally behind it and we send it to billions. Before we keep going, the markets, let's look at the markets because it seems like everybody's having a panic attack. Let's look at the markets real quick. Oh. Hold on. Let's look at the markets real quick. Let me pull it up. Trying my hardest to pull it up. The markets. Where are the markets? Where are the markets? What the fuck? Why can't I find the fucking markets? Let's go. Ooh, man, I go away for a few and Jesus Christ, the market. Bitcoin's at 113 too. Ethereum's at 4168. XRP is at $2.92. You got BNB at 832. Solana's at 178. Tron's at 34, almost 35 cents. And then Dogecoin is at 21 cents. And ADA is at 85. Wow. Wow. And the total market cap right now has gone from $4.1 trillion to $3.82 trillion. That is let's see what the hold on. Where is Jesus Christ, you can't see it on this, I guess. Damn it, man. I wanted to see the fear and greed index is at 53, so it's at neutral. It's neutral. All right. Okay. Enough of that. Wiki is at 153 million. What the fuck? Is that true? Is that true that they went to 153? What the fuck? I honestly like that is wild. We told you at 5 million. So now it's gonna be like we told you. Watch the we told you so, and you faded. Watch the. I love the conversations. We told you so, and you faded us. It's gonna start. It's gonna start. You keep doing that, I swear to God, I will not acknowledge your presence here. Why would I cry? Why the fuck would I cry? You think I care? For the one thing that I do miss out on, there are 3 things that I do get in on. You think I give a shit? I don't care. I really don't care. Now I won't even talk about, I won't even give you guys any love. I was being very nice and saying like, hey, community's crazy, but I don't understand anything about the goddamn fucking project. And here you are, talking out your asses. Okay, no problem. No problem. Now see how I'm gonna act. I'm gonna act like a little bitch right now. I'm gonna act like a little bitch. That's right. I'm looking right now. I'm just fucking looking and scanning for shit through the threads. Okay. I should buy like RWAs or some shit at this point. I should just get into some RWAs. By the way, I think people are missing the plot with the RWAs. I think RWAs are gonna go ahead and do extremely fucking well. Look, the market has pulled back, so there's a lot of opportunities, especially for me right now, to get into stuff. Let's see. Mooncat is telling you daily 2.5 million. I can't get Mooncat. Okay, Gemini. I'm pretty sure Gemini is going to make sure that I can get Solana on here, a Solana plays, and maybe, just maybe, hopefully hold that market cap, and David G will go in. There you go. DG will go into that motherfucker. That's right. That's right. What else is out there, man? I'm looking. Nothing like really pops out. Let's look at what I currently have on my wallet. Let's go to the big boy screen. That's right. Let's go to the big boy screen. Let's look at what I have here. Who's on the leaderboard? Who's on the leaderboard? Give me a second. Where's the goddamn wallet? Okay, so number one in the wallet is Bean, Killer Bean. Thank you for participating. Much respect. I also bought Bean yesterday. I bought $50 worth of Bean yesterday. Number 2 is Mambo. Mambo is on the charts here in the wallet. Shout out to Mambo. They do a lot of cool things like with charity shit. I like Mambo a lot. I like Bull. I really do like Bull. Bull is he is a G, bro. Kendu at number 3. Kendu. If Kendu wasn't at like $16 million or whatever it is today, I would buy more. But like I can't buy at that high of a market cap. Ethereum, the Ethereum that I have left is $270.37. We have Pepe's dog. We got Stonks in here. We got Bobo. Shout out to Bobo. I'm up on Bobo, right? $50. It's at $78.60. I'm up. Peasy. I'm even on Peasy. Well, I'm up like 2. I think I'm up. I think I was up. Am I up? Or was I? No, I'm even, I guess. I don't know. Mumu, man. I'm down on Mumu with my $50 purchase. I am down. Mumu, do something. Come on, Mumu. I got Pepe. I'm down on Pepe. I'm at 44. $44 on that. Augie, I'm down on Augie already. I'm at 43 with Augie. Mog, I'm down on Mog. $7, man. Pooh, I'm down $10 on a Pooh. What the hell, Pooh? Pooh, what the blood? What the hell is happening? Yo, Ratoshi, what is up with believing something? I'm starting to believe I'm going to 0. Come on, man. Do something here. Do something here. And then you got NASDAQ 420. And then you got Satoshi Nakamoto. Okay, there you go. There's everything that's in the wallet. Okay? There's everything that's in the wallet. There's everything that's in the wallet. By the way, you are tuned in. You are tuned in to the Breakdown episode 588, sponsored by Gemini, the good folks at Gemini. Sign up, trade $1,000 in crypto, get $100 in Bitcoin. Also, Gemini.com/David G. Go look at the Bitcoin credit card issued by WebBank. 4% back on your purchases in Bitcoin. Come on. Also, check out the Gemini Web3 wallet, okay? The Gemini Web3 wallet, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm using for this challenge here, the $1,000 to $1 million challenge, the Web3 wallet, the Gemini Web3 wallet, ladies and gentlemen. Get your free ENS from Gemini as well with this wallet, okay? Get it in your life right now, man. Get it in your life right now. Sign up. I want to see some. Let me see. By the way, if you are signing up, do me a favor and put your ENSs, your Gemini ENSs into the chat. And besides putting it into the chat, why don't you go ahead and put it into the thread? That's right. Put it into the thread. If you're on X, go ahead and put it into the thread on X. Okay? Put it into the thread on X. That's right. Okay, I'm looking through the chat to see what is there that potentially catches my eye, but I need the communities to be louder. But today is the essential. It is the perfect day to go ahead and buy memes because the market is pulling back, and maybe, just maybe, I can get into something that makes sense. Let's see what else is out here. Hold on, did I miss something? Because let me see. What did I miss? Did I miss something? Y'all got to be a lot louder. I'm not going with the one time I'm going to put something into the chat and that's it. I got to see you the whole time here. Let's see. I got to see you all the time. I got to see you all the time. I got to see you posting like crazy. Like your life depends on it. That's right, like your life depends on it. By the way, let's go to a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Thought you knew I'm on the move and nowhere to be found. Thought you knew I'm on the move and to be fair. So darling,
I am back, ladies and gentlemen. Gemini, obviously, sponsoring the show. My good partners at Gemini. Shout out to Gemini. Somebody has to do a counter of how many times I say Gemini in one show. But let me go ahead and just showcase everything here as I continue to look. As I continue to look at what is available to me here in this market. What is available? What can I buy? What can I buy? What can David buy? What can I 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 buy? I don't know what I can buy, man. I already got Dodo. I see a lot of Dodo shills, and I already got Dodo. Already got it. I need to look at I gotta tell you, this is a grind, man. This is a fucking grind. This is a grind, man. Okay, I see a mass community in here. The mass community's coming in. I have no idea what the fuck you guys are about either, man. I know I'm very blunt when I go ahead and talk, but I'm serious. I have absolutely no idea what the fuck this is all about. There's a mask on a cat. Okay, there's a goddamn mask on a cat. Apparently the cat is being is it like the cat's being held hostage? Is that what it's about? I mean, like I don't understand. Let's see. Flick that bean more, David, then moon that cat. Yo, I'm telling you, man. One of these things on my wallet is going to go parabolic. 100%. One of the things on my wallet is going to go parabolic. Yo, that rhymed just now. One of the things that I buy, I wholeheartedly believe that one of the things that I do buy will go parabolic. 100%. What is this mask shit? Is that a dog or is that a cat? What is this, cat season? Is this cat season, man? What is happening here? It is cat season? Is it cat season? My dogs won't shut the fuck up. Like shit, man. All right, let's see. See you at 100 million. What am I seeing at 100 million? What am I seeing at 100 million? I don't even understand. I don't believe in holder counts. I gotta scan that shit to see if that's real holders. Let's see. Damn, this chat's going way too fast, man. Going way too fast. Okay. We believe in your call, David. Yeah, these wiki people are fucking all over the place. What is what's Bobolina? What the fuck is this? Is that a derivative of Bobo? Yeah, I'm fucking late to the party, man. I am fucking late to I am delusional. I am delusional. This is what I want. This is what I want. I want people talking like this. I have no clue what this project's about. It looks like a fucking cat or a fucking dog. I am delusionally bullish on Mask. That's the type of shit I want to see, like the community in here fucking just going rabbit. But again, I want to see you here more than fucking a day. I want you to be here every single day. Make me want to be a part of your community, man. The loudest communities win. You guys realize that, right? The loudest communities win. It's always the loudest communities. It's always the loudest. I mean, look at Shiba Inu. They were loud as shit. Shiba Inu was loud as hell. They were loud as hell, and they won. They won. They made it all possible. If anything, you should thank Shiba Inu. Without Shiba Inu, you don't have all this shit happening. You don't have all this shit happening without Shiba Inu. Let's see. Abe go up. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Was that Abraham Lincoln? Whoa. You made a token about Abraham Lincoln? What the fuck is happening? We were yesterday here and today. Yeah, I acknowledge you already. Okay. Let's see. Don't care if it's $50 cop mask. Don't care if it's $50 cop mask. What's the market cap? What's the market cap of mask? Hold on, let's look. What is this shit, bro? Is this fucking another cat? Is this another cat? I'm swear to God, this is like fucking cat season. That's crazy. Loves David. Jump into WikiCat. Mask will outlast many. That's what everybody says. They're gonna flip somebody. We're gonna outlast this one, that one. Let's look at this shit. Let's look at who you're outlasting. Okay, so you're at 7.5 million. I can't do it. You're at 7.5 million, man. I told you I need low caps. I need a low cap, like low cap. I can't do it. I respect the gangsterness though. What I am doing is this. So hear me. As I continue to accumulate more money as I trade, I will then look at some of these 5 million and over tokens to get into. Okay, so once I can get like about $1,000 to $2,000, $3,000 in liquidity, I can slowly start DCAing myself into things that are over 5 million. Right now, I'd really just like to find something that's early and that I can get into with $100. Okay, and turn that some bitch into 100 grand. That's what I'm looking for. That is what I'm looking for. Let's see. The Goose has already seen the 67. The CTO. I am not bullish on CTOs. I don't know if I can be bullish on a CTO. I went into so many CTOs. Okay. I've gone into so many CTOs. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can do any more CTOs, man. Everything's a fucking CTO. I don't know. When do we become bullish on CTOs? Like, oh, dev's out. Oh, bullish. No, it used to be like, hey, dev is here and active. That's bullish. I want to get bullish on a dev that sticks with the project. Okay, Abe the dog. What is this? What is it? I'm gonna put mass down though as potential. We'll see if your community keeps showing up. I'm putting down mask as potential. But I don't even know the lore. I don't know nothing about you. What is Abe? Abe has a base dev. You know base dev is bullish, Dave. Okay, but what the fuck is Abe? Are you guys tokenizing the fucking president? Like, what are you doing here? Yo, what do you think about this kind of tweet? Buy now, cry or cry later. Yeah, buy now or cry later. Yeah, I like that post. Man, I like that post. I just sent that out there. All right, let me look at what's underneath the show and look at some of the comments on the thread. Okay, on the thread. Damn, a lot of communities showing up. I gotta say, a lot of communities showing up. I gotta respect it. Gotta respect it. By the way, episode 588, sponsored by Gemini. Shout out to the good folks at Gemini. America's Exchange. America's Exchange. Get the wallet. onchain.gemini.com. Get the wallet and grab your Gemini ENS name. Okay? Go grab it. I have no clue what this guy's saying. This is wild and inspiring. Riding the learning curve from 1K to 1 million with grit and a smile. Is this fucking AI? Yo, honestly, AI is getting super smart. I think it's like real individuals at times, man. This shit is crazy. I'm reading this shit like, this is a real person. Seems like Kendu is doing a space that probably have me, Aaron. I could probably pop in there, but I don't want to. I don't want to pop in and shit. PSA, if you buy the correct amount of Peasy, your wallet will hit 1 million easy peasy. Got it. We got Stonks replying here onto the thread. Selena? Is that what's being shilled to me? Selena? Is that what you guys are shilling to me? What's Selena ab? What's Selena's market cap? What's Selena's market cap? What is the market cap? I don't know if this is working, but if y'all are hearing me, cool. I'm looking at threads right now, just seeing like anybody else that I'm actually, I gotta say, I'm kind of like fucking disappointed that I see a lot of communities chiming in. So shout out to the communities that are coming through. Like every project is welcome. You don't have to be a meme. Like I would buy you if you're not a meme. But like it is disappointing to see like people not showing like I'm seeing like new memes popping off here. Like, where are all the OG memes? Where are you? Where the fuck are you? You guys think that you could just sit back and it'll be okay? That they're going to send by themselves? Like, yo, like I'm telling you, people get bored and they start leaving. That it is wild to see that we don't got the OG 4chan motherfuckers in here fucking screaming and wilding out. That is wild. You got the new kids on the block right now here in the chat and in the threads. You should be ashamed of yourselves. You should really be ashamed of yourselves. Really, really ashamed. Let's look. What is this shit? I don't even know what the fuck this is. I gotta tell you, man, like this fucking... Oh, you guys can't see me. Hold on one second. Let me put that shit on. What's going on, guys? Back at it. Episode 588. We're approaching an hour. 4 minutes. 4 minutes till we hit an hour. We're at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got a lot of people tuned in. Shout out to the people that are tuning in. Okay. Much respect. I am just looking for... I haven't even bought... You know what? I might not buy anything today. My fucking dogs are just... like, they're insane. My dogs are insane. My chihuahuas are insane. Let's look. I'm looking and looking and looking, and I can't find shit today to buy. Nobody's really made a fucking case. Nobody's really made a fucking case for me to go ahead and buy. I need something under 1.5 million. How about that? Under 1.5 million, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I know my show is on. That's the whole point. I know my show is on. We're gonna make it as the one. Stop playing. Okay, for fuck's sakes. This guy's getting irritated. He's out here. For fuck's sakes. Let's see. You see how hard we work. $6,700 market cap. I ain't getting into no $6,700 market cap. You can eat my ass with that one. That's crazy. That shit is just like, you might as well give away your money to charity. Okay? It's better to just, if you're talking about a 5K market cap, just might as well just go and give that money away. Because that's what's going to happen anyway. Just give it away to charity. The fuck? Minimum. You gotta be above 200, 300K. Like, I don't even want to hear some shit, 6,800K. What is that? $6,800. There ain't no real people in it. What the hell is that? Oh, my dogs are crazy, man. You know what he said, market cap, but I'm still saying, okay, I'm reading the chat. Yeah, I'm trying to read everything here. Chat's going too fast, man. I gotta be honest. I gotta put like a timer on the chat. Damn, bro. What the fuck, Bobo? Jesus Christ, I want to vomit. Doom. All right. You're a big deal, David. Absolutely, I'm a big deal. I am absolutely a big deal. I 100% agree with that. Yeah, I am looking through all your threads and all the chat, all the things that are being said in the chat right now. I'm trying to figure it. Yo, I am the market, man. I don't even know why the market is going backwards. I'm gonna do this one more time. Let me retweet the show. I'm gonna retweet the show. Actually, you know what? I won't fucking retweet the show. You should know that I'm on right now. You should be telling everybody that you know. Why should I retweet it? Why should I go ahead and start screaming from the rooftops, hey, yo, I got a show going on? I shouldn't be saying that. You should know what time it is right now. And the time is to get your peoples in here and start yelling from the rooftops. Look, I'm looking. Where's Augie today? Where's Augie today? I bought Augie yesterday, even though I already have Augie. Okay, I bought it for this wallet. Okay, the 1K to $1 million challenge. Where's Augie? Disappeared. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you, this is how I'm gonna play this too. If your crowd doesn't show up every single day, and I buy you, and I buy your goddamn fucking meme, then I am out. I'm selling it. Okay. And I'm going to get something else. I'm going to get something that actually shows up every single day talking about what I'm talking about. We ain't going to have that. You're going to stop in for one day and then you guys disappear and I'm stuck with your shit. That tells me everything I need to know about your goddamn project. Creator is doing that. Hold on. What is this? Selena. Is that how you pronounce it? Selena Creator is pulling all creative fees from bags back into the chart. No other creator is doing that. You know what happens to these fees when the volume gets high. They end up getting bigger and support the chart. Okay. All right. The fuck is this, man? Why did this shit pop up? Man, I read that already, man. I can't believe. Am I really gonna get off of this without having bought anything? By the way, just this in. News alert. Putin will meet in person with Zelensky to discuss ending the war. That is incredible news. That is incredible news. It's wonderful. Wonderful news. That is wonderful. What is Bobolina? Like, what the fuck is this? I haven't even fucking seen this. What else is out here? Is that like a real? Is that like a? Oh man, Pump.Fun. What is this shit? Pump.Fun and glass half full. Foundation poured. Bullish as fuck on Mask. I already talked about Mask though, right? I didn't get Mask, but oh, look at this ticker. This ticker is great. Buy horny. By the way, I didn't mean to buy. I didn't mean what I just said. Not actually go buy this shit, but that's wild, man. That's wild. Watch some shit like that sent to like fucking billions, bro. It's always the simplest, dumbest shit, bro. That sends to billions and shit. Real talk. I just want to get behind a real team and shit. Like for me, it's about teams, man, and motherfuckers building. That's what I'm looking for, man. At the end of the day, that's what I'm looking for. That is what I'm looking for. See. Man, this is the first time that I will be leaving. I will be leaving and I have not bought something. This is crazy. And the market has pulled back, and that's crazy. That's crazy. I thought I would have bought something today. I thought I would have bought something today. Anyway, you know what? One thing I am is I'm patient. Okay, I am patient, and I'm not just going to jump into something or buy something because I have a show on. No, I'm not gonna waste my money. I need to see, and by the way, I need to see the community come back every single day in order for me to feel bullish on it. I can't just buy it today and then motherfuckers disappear. No. That's not how it works in my playground. You all stay. You gotta stay for the entire journey. That's right. One flooded at million community that grinds. Look at Ronnie. Ronnie's pushing it. Ronnie's pushing it. I think, hey, you know what? I might do that, Ronnie. I might do it. I don't know. I might do it. I'm looking at the chat. I've looked at the thread. I really, honestly, I see a lot of things that I see a lot of people showing up with their communities in here. I see you guys. I want to see one, and I've written it down. I've literally notated it. I've seen certain communities come in here, and I'm watching, and I'm writing down how many days in a row I've seen you here. I want you to be very careful and listen. I'm writing down how many times I see you come into my show and participate with my show. That makes me bullish. If I see that you participated more than 3 days in a row, your chances are high for me to go ahead and buy you. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. You got to keep showing up. Maybe I'll buy you again. Maybe I'll just buy you again. I don't know if that's the smart move, especially if I'm trying to get to 1 million. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I will have a post-game wrap-up of what happened here today. I will have a post-game wrap-up. Have your notifications on. Tune in. Watch me go to 1 million. You can follow me. Oh, that's why. You know what? I was thinking, what is off with this? And I know what's off. This is what's off. There you go. That's what's off. I knew it. I knew it. Hold on. What am I doing? There you go. There's the wallet to follow. I put it on screen just now. Follow the wallet. David G at Gemini.eth. Okay? And you will see. Hey, maybe I'll buy something today. Maybe I'll buy something today. I don't know. But davidg.gemini.eth, that is the wallet to go ahead and follow. I need 3 more plays. I need 3 more plays. And I need that one. I just need one play to I just need one play to fucking send. But I gotta figure out which community is going to allow me to do so. I gotta figure out which community will allow me to go ahead and get my money up. That's it. Bottom line. Shit, I don't even care if I put $50 into something and at the top it makes me fucking 2 G's or 3 G's. Good, I can now use that money to go into other shit. I don't even mind. I don't even mind. Anyway, today is Tuesday, August 19th, It is 3:13 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We've hit the hour and 10-minute mark on this show. I did not buy anything. I did not buy a thing. Some of the things I thought about buying, they're too high in market cap. I need a 1.5 million and under MC in order for me to go ahead and do well. Okay? That's what I'm looking for. That is exactly what I'm looking for. Listen, I would love to get a 500K with a dope ass community content and a team, but 1 to 1.5 million is what I'm looking for. Okay? 1 to 1.5 million is what I'm looking for. Is Solana Inu on Ethereum or is that on Solana? Is it on Solana or is it on Ethereum? I will put it on the watch list. I can't buy it here, but I will go ahead and put it on the watch list. There you go. Today, so far today, I put Mask and Solani. Hold on. Solana? Is it Solana? I put Solana on the watch list along with Mask. So WikiCat, Kendu, Mooncat, Hoppy, Jailstool, Worthless, Wiggle and Make It, Wagme, Mask, and Solana. Those are on my watch list right now. That's on the watch list. That's on the watch list. When I want to show, I'm gonna give you an example. When somebody says this, okay, when you say this, when you say Kekius on ETH is going to billions, I'm out. I can respect that that's what you think it's going, but you're the only person in here talking about it. How's it going to billions if you're the only person that's talking about it? And plus, Elon needs to tweet in order for it to go up. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? You're the only person talking about it. Unless you're putting $2 billion into this bitch, I don't see how it goes to billions. You're the only person talking about it. Y'all are wild. The only person talking about it, and it's going to billions. Where's the community? Where's your community? Let me see. Where the fuck is your community? Who's sending this to billions? I don't believe the head of on-chain bought it. Gemini's head of on-chain bought it. Let me go ahead. Let me see that. Let me see that evidence. I am making memes great again. Absolutely, John Legend. I am making memes great again. No, but it's serious. Hey, David, you're a straight talking guy, but think about what I'm saying here. Think about what I'm saying. How do you come into this chat, right? How do you come into this show, into the chat and say, we're going to billions? Who's we? Who's we going to millions? Maybe I missed the memo because I've only seen one person talk about it. And that's the person who says it's going to billions. It's wild. It's wild, man. That's what I'm saying. You got to, this is the type of research you got to be doing. You got to see like, yo, do people show up to a show like this? A show like this where there are people watching How many people show up to go ahead and talk about their conviction play? No, but I'm not dissing you, bro. Kekius, I'm not dissing you. I'm just saying, where are your people? Where are your people? Sometimes you got to look around and say, yo, where's the army? You imagine if you went to war with somebody and you're fighting, okay, you're fighting a war and you're the only one out there, but you're like, yo, but we got a dope army? Well, where the fuck is the army? We're going to war. Ain't no army around. What are we doing? I'm just saying. Anyway. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know this is kind of like the late show, but I will be back at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with a breakdown. We'll get back at it again. Right now, I have only $270 or $280 left in ETH to go ahead and buy 1, 2, or maybe 3 plays at most. So tune in tomorrow. Tell your friends. Make sure you show up every day. There are things that I bought that people didn't show up here today, and I'm going to unbuy that shit tomorrow if they don't show up. Oh, 100%, I'm going to fucking sell off and get into something else that deserves it. On that note, shout out to the sponsor and the partner, Gemini. Shout out to their new wallet, the Web3, the Gemini Web3 wallet. Shout out to that. Get yourself a Gemini Web3 wallet. Go get yourself a free ENS right now. The Gemini free ENS. Go get yourself one. Okay. GNN is the network that powers this show. I'll be back tonight. Nightly recap. Okay, the nightly recap. The nightly recap. Tune into all our shows on this network. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I am out.